Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I haven't posted in a while. I just been, I guess, rotting on the couch. I'm doing my makeup because I'm going to work today. I'm gonna be having breakfast with a friend and then I'm gonna do her hair after. So I'm gonna bring you guys along with me. But yeah, I've been just chilling at home, not doing anything. Not that I'm not doing anything, but I feel like I just went through like a moment where I just needed to, I don't know, not be active on social media. Sometimes it's hard, you know, being consistent, but I feel like it's just, you know, pushing yourself to be consistent, I guess. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing my makeup and then heading to breakfast with my friend and then doing her hair after, so I'll bring you guys along with me. And yeah, but yeah, I'm just gonna give you a little update of what I've been up to. I've been working, obviously. I've been traveling. I've been doing a lot, not just rotting on the couch, but I've been traveling. I went to Spain last month. I was in Spain. And then I was in Miami before that. And yeah, now it's almost the holidays. I think Thanksgiving is next week. So work is busy, so that's a blessing. Yeah, I'm gonna be busy for Thanksgiving and Christmas. I'm actually already booked out for the year, so that's pretty crazy. I feel so bad with my clients that didn't book in advance, but that's why I always try to tell my clients to book in advance. That's pretty much what I've been up to, traveling, working. I'm gonna try to be a little bit more consistent. I've been posting a lot on my Instagram. I try to post like at least once every day, a little bit on my TikTok, so I'll leave the links down below so you guys can follow me. But yeah, if I'm not posting on there, I'll probably be posting on here, but I'm always trying to do like one or the other. But yeah, I'm gonna try to be a little bit more consistent. That's gonna be my goal for 2025, is just be more consistent. But I felt like I went through a patch where, I don't know, my mindset is like weird sometimes. Like I was super consistent on here when I wasn't, what's it called? Monetized. And then as soon as I got monetized and I was getting paid with ads and everything, I like stopped posting. I don't know, it's weird. You would think like once you're monetized, you get the motivation to keep going, but I just took a little break. So now I'm back and hopefully I'm more consistent this time. But yeah, I feel like every now and then we just need a little break. It's not, you know, the end of the world to just take a little break and, you know, come back better. Really excited to try something new, and that something new is gonna be, hopefully, is gonna be teaching. I'm gonna try to do like some one-on-one classes or like small classes, just kind of like get more out of my comfort zone. That's what I'm trying to get into, but I don't know, I don't want to talk negative, but hopefully I can, you know, put myself out there and start giving classes, because I know I've had a lot of people like ask me about it. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get out of my comfort zone and maybe get into that. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. If any of my subscribers give classes, maybe you can comment down below and like give me some advice of what I can do. But yeah, I feel like I have so much knowledge, like coloring and extensions, and I feel like there's a lot of new hairstylists out there that can benefit. Just, you know, learning a little bit from me, you know, beginners. So yeah, I'm gonna try and get into all of that. I'm excited and nervous, but they say when you're scared, it's when you need to jump. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna put myself out there and hopefully not fall on my face. But yeah, if you guys have any advice, let me know. Words of encouragement are welcome too. So yeah, we'll see. That's what I've been planning. I'm not very good at makeup. I just kind of do whatever, so don't judge my makeup. This is what I know how to do. Just simple little look, keep it a little natural, and a little slick back bun. That's all I've been wearing, my slick back buns. And my hair is super long. This is my hair with no extensions. I kind of like having no extensions because then I can like slick it back. But yeah. So I think done with my makeup. Just a little simple look with my hair slicked back. A little matching set. This is from Aerie, my little matching set. I love these matching sets. I got it, I think, like 2 years ago. But yeah, I am done, and now I'm gonna head to meet up with my friend. And yeah, I'll see you guys there.
Hi, sweetie. Say bye. I know you want to eat. It's a good girl.
Another thing that I've been doing is I got a new car. This is my little car. Cute. Alright, so for highlighting, we're going to be using 20 volume with Artista Salon liner. I really love this liner because whenever you're trying to get your client really blonde, it's my go-to. It always gives me a very powerful lift. It actually has up to 11 levels of lift. So if you're looking for a new liner to try, this is definitely one you should check out. And usually I use 10 volume, but my client's hair is a little more on the coarse side, so I usually grab 20 when they're really dark. And then we're going to go ahead and mix, and I'm going to be using Me Bond. I like to add 5 to 6 sprays. I think it's 10 sprays, but I kind of go in between. Sometimes I lose track when I'm counting, but I always add a bonder just to keep my client's hair healthy. And yeah, we're going to mix that up, and then I'm going to go ahead and highlight. Alright, for highlighting, we're going to be starting in the back. I like to do 2 diagonal weaves at the bottom here because my client puts her hair up a lot. So I want to make sure she has that brightness at the bottom. And I like having a couple pieces brighter here at the bottom. We're going to be doing kind of like a partial foil. So I'm going to be focusing just on the bottom here. And I like to do some weaves and a couple slices, but here I think I'm weaving. And yeah, just so that it has a more natural blend with the rest of the hair. And then again, in my next section, I'm gonna be weaving, and then I will put my foil. And again, we are using Artista Salon liner with 20 volume and Me Bond to protect her hair. And I don't do teasing just because she has a lot of dark in there. So I really want to make sure it's bright. And sometimes with the teasing, I feel like you don't get that full lift. And sometimes it gets a little blotchy. But we are really thinking of brightening her up. So I'm going to be doing highlights instead of teasy lights. So this is what we're going to be doing. And again, we're going to be doing some highlights, no teasy lights, just because she has a lot of dark at the top and I want to bring up that blonde as much as possible. And I'm not going to be doing a full highlight. We're going to be doing more of a partial. So you're going to be seeing me leave out a lot of dark. I've been liking adding some dark or leaving out some dark in between the highlights just so you can get that depth inside. That way your blonde looks brighter next to the dark. So that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to leave some dark. So I feel like sometimes if you overfoil, it's very like overbearing. So I like to leave some of that dark just to make those blonde pieces pop. Alright, so now we are going to be starting on the sides. I like to kind of split my client's hair down the middle or where they part it and work my way up. So I'm going to be taking diagonal sections, and these two foils are going to be part of her money piece. So I kind of like to do pretty close back to back, like two foils. And then I'll again leave some dark so that way she has some dimension and those blonde pieces can pop. And of course we're still doing weaves. Once we get a little bit higher, I'll start doing some slices, just because she does have a lot of dark on the sides. And on the sides is where I want more blonde, not so much in the back. That way she has more dimension so the blonde can pop. But yeah, on the sides here, we're going to be doing more slices and some weaves. And I'll also be picking out a lot of the blonde. I'm going to be focusing on highlighting the dark that she has. So wherever she has blonde, I'm going to pick that out and highlight just the dark. So here you'll see me pick out those blonde pieces because we don't want to highlight those. We'll damage that hair. So I'm going to pick that out and then just focus on the dark. Now on the other side, we're going to be pretty much mimicking the same thing we did on the other side. We're going to be taking diagonal slices and we're going to be weaving, and I'm going to move the camera so you guys can see better. Definitely a better view. So again, we're going to be doing diagonal slice. I try to do a little bit of weaving and slicing. But yeah, just highlighting that hair, picking out those blonde pieces, and no teasing. We're going straight to the root just to get maximum lift. And yeah. And this is her fully foiled. We did a partial, so we left some dark in the back and kept her bright in the front. So now I'm going to grab a towel, and I like to put the towel over her foil so that way it traps the heat. This will help so that she lifts a little bit faster. Not really, but it kind of traps the heat. That way we don't have to put a heater or anything. And we'll let that sit for about 30 to 40 minutes. And I'm also going to be pulling out the foils in the back just because we did use 20 volume. I usually do 10, but yeah, since we did 20, we're going to be pulling out those foils. And I'm going to be applying the meat bond just to kind of slow down the process and yeah, pull those foils out so they can stop processing and they can pretty much catch up to the sides. Also, peep my Mi Artista La Obra cape. I love this cape because it goes down past your knees, so I keep my clothes clean. I don't know why, but I've been really messy these past couple months. All my jeans have bleach stains, all my shirts have color stains, so this cape is definitely something I am putting on every day. And if you guys have been getting messy, you need one of these too. Link in the description. Also use code Jackie10 for 10% off. Alright, now after about 30-40 minutes, we're going to be rinsing her off. And we're going to be shampooing with Artista's clarifying shampoo called Pete. I love this clarifying shampoo because I feel like most clarifying shampoos can be like a little harsh or a little drying. And I feel like this shampoo clarifies, but it also keeps your hair really soft. So if you haven't checked it out, definitely check that one out. I start with about 2 shampoos of that one. Then I go in with Me Bond. And I apply this after I shampoo twice. And I'm going to let this sit while we tone her. I like to let the treatment sit just so she gets an extra moisturizing treatment. Now to tone, we're going to be using Emotions Demi Liquid Toners. I really like these because they leave the hair really soft and shiny. So for the roots, we're going to be using 4.0, which is basically like a dark brown. And we're going to be mixing that with 5 volume just to give her a little shadow root and blend in the highlights with her dark. And then we are going to be toning the rest of her blonde with 9.1. And we're going to be using half of that. And the other half we are going to be using 11.21, and we're gonna mix these with 5 volume, and I usually do 1-to-1 with the developer. And I like these toners because they're ashy, but they also keep the blonde very bright. And yeah, we're gonna be using that. Also, I'm gonna be spraying Me Bond 1 just to give her an extra little treatment before we put those toners in. And I'm going to start with putting the root shadow first, so the darker color on her root, and then we'll apply the gloss all over. And these are the gorgeous results of our transformation today. I hope you guys like this video and like this transformation. I felt like I gave you guys a lot of information. I tried to go as in depth as I could. I'm gonna try working on posting more, and I guess posting more like educational videos, like giving formulas and break down what I'm doing, what I'm highlighting. But yeah, I hope you guys really like this video. And also peep the curling style. I love finishing up my clients with some beach waves. But yeah, let me know down below what you guys think of this transformation. Let me know if you liked it, and let me know if you would like to see more videos like these. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and comment down below what you think. Alright guys, that is it for today. It came out really beautiful. I'm so happy with how her hair came out, and I am now heading home and probably just gonna cook some dinner. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!